Well, hello YouTube. It's 7:03 in the morning on Saturday. Decided I could finally go for a ride. So that's what I'm doing. Tried to go a couple days ago and my body said no. So I went back in. I made it all the way to my back step where I've ended my video sometimes. And Chess said, no, go back inside. And I said, okay, Chess, you win this time. But I'm not letting my chest win today. I forgot my sunglasses. I mean, technically I just left the driveway and I realized I didn't have my sunglasses when I was in the driveway, but then I thought, I don't feel like walking all the way back across the house right now. So I could really use them right now, though. I mean, they help a little bit, but whatever. Had some toast for breakfast. I had some of my gluten-free toast. And now that it turns out that I'm not gluten-free and I spent $6 on that loaf of bread, I'm really upset. Because that bread sucks. It doesn't taste like anything. I put butter and honey on it, and it still tasted bland. How can you put butter and honey on something and have it still taste bland? It's like the bread absorbed the flavor. It was like the bread was so starved for flavor, it absorbed the flavor and didn't share it with me. That's some messed up bread right there. Well, I got my new brake pads. I think I mentioned that. I haven't put them on yet, though. My brakes are still working okay. I mean, how would I know? I haven't ridden my bike in like 5 days, but yeah, they're still working okay. I can still stop, slow down, you know, that kind of stuff. So I got more doctor's appointments coming up. I got an appointment in the mail from Arrowhead Regional. Actually, it's a letter where I have to call the doctor and make the appointment, but it didn't describe what the appointment was for. It gave me some medical numbers for, I guess, whatever the procedure is, or the consultation for the procedure, but didn't bother to describe in the description what it was actually for, like in layman's terms, so I know what the hell I'm signing myself up for. Yeah. And I keep canceling these prescriptions at Walmart for stuff I'm not taking anymore. And they keep refilling them and calling me and saying, hey, your prescriptions are ready. I'm like, I canceled them. Why are you still filling them? Why are you still billing Medi-Cal for something I don't need? Like my anxiety medication, yeah, I'll take refills on my anxiety medication. I still use it every so often, but like a lot of the acid blockers that just don't work and cause me chest pain, I don't want those. Some of them, they were like, that I got prescribed, I don't ever remember taking them, and they were refills, and I'm like, what did I not take that I have actually had refilled recently? I went through like all of my pill bottles I have in my room, and I didn't recognize any of them. At least the ones that I recognized the ones I had, it's not the ones that they refilled. Very confusing. Oh my God, can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's fucking seed pods. I really wish I had my sunglasses on. I need some damn safety goggles. Jesus. You know, my brow slopes kind of low. I mean, it does a pretty good job of blocking shit trying to fly into my eyeballs, but it just doesn't do it it's not like projectile proof. So I ordered some cherry flavored Pepto-Bismol dual strength liquid. Because I mentioned, I think previously that, yeah, that's it. Just fucking cut in front of me, you dick. He like cut into the other lane just so he could cut early and cut me off. What an asshat. Anyways, yeah, the cherry flavored Pepto, because I can't have peppermint because peppermint relaxes your esophagus, and if you have GERD, don't take stuff with peppermint. Don't eat peppermint because it'll relax your esophagus and more acid will leak up into your esophagus and burn you more. So I like, for the longest time, I was taking peppermint like regular Pepto-Bismol, and I'm like, why isn't this working? Why does it seem like it's making me worse? And now I know. So that should show up sometime today. Luckily, I had a little bit of Amazon gift card money I had just redeemed for one of my survey sites, so I didn't have to pay full price for it. Well, I paid full price for it. I didn't have to pay full price out of pocket for it. Well, I finished watching that series, the TV show called From. I finished season 2, and I'm waiting for season 3 because apparently season 3 is in the works. And I started watching the Lord of the Rings series. I missed like the days of early streaming services where they would load the whole show and let you binge watch the whole series or the whole season. It's kind of sucks when we get to watch the first 3 episodes and then we gotta wait a week and then wait a week and then wait a week. Why make us wait? I mean, they're charging us for Amazon Prime and they're making us watch ads with Amazon Prime. At least they could do is give us the whole freaking show. You know, they want us to pay like $3 extra just not to have ads. You know, and I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go right. I'm going to cut back to the parking lot over here. I think I can. Nope, I have to go back to the sidewalk. I don't feel like it. I was going to go to Valencia, but now I kind of don't feel like it. So, sorry. I know I say I'm not supposed to ride on the sidewalk, but I'm about to ride on the sidewalk. I'm going to cut through the parking lot. Some kind of electric vehicle just went past me. I don't know what that was. It did not have a motor sound to it, so I'm assuming it was electrical. It had an electric motor sound. Yeah, screw it. I don't think I've ever been to this TJ Maxx right here. There's a TJ Maxx right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. I can't remember. It used to be like an outlet store, and it's been a couple different things. It's just amazing how long this parking lot is. Ooh, look, a speed bump. Ow. And a big-ass pothole. Jesus. Speed bump into pothole. Not good for two-wheeled vehicles. Hell, that damn thing wouldn't be good for a four-wheeled vehicle. Let's go this way. Let's go the longer way. Uh-oh. My front battery just died. Why did my front battery just die? Oh my God, my button actually started working. My button, my front button I said before got stuck in the on position on my front battery just popped loose. Okay. I thought I was about to have a battery fire or some shit. Glad that didn't happen. Jesus. I guess it's chilly enough out here that the stickiness on the tape dried up or some shit. I didn't know which way that particular Stater Brothers employee was headed, so I just wanted to get around him quick. Now to my most favorite intersection in the world. Should have thrown a little more sarcasm into that because I really hate this intersection. Especially when people park to the left over here because then I can't see. Okay, I guess I'm clear. This is one of those stop signs you want to try to fully stop at, because there's a school over here. It's not today because it's Saturday, but when school's in session, especially this time of day, during the weekdays, that is. Another car, there's another car coming. I can see a shadow down there. I don't know how far down it is. I didn't want to chance it. To my left. Again, I need to put side cameras on here. Actually, I don't think that this angle you'd still be able to see anything. I'd have to actually be out on the road for you to see something. I was freaking out when my battery shut off, man. I was like, oh no. It's like either a fire or my battery died. It's like, I can't afford to lose any more batteries. I'm down to 2 batteries, man. And I don't have any money to buy any more. I can barely keep my bike up and running at this point. You know, I'd have more money if I didn't have to keep spending all my money on antacids and acid reducers and everything else. And pain relievers. Luckily, there's not as many of those seed depositing trees on this side of the road. There's a few. I'm getting some shit, a little bit of shit flying in my face right now. I think that was a Juan Pollo truck. So they had like a chicken figurine on the top of it, and it had the Juan Pollo colors. There may have been another chicken place, but I'm pretty sure Juan Pollo has an advertising truck that rolls around, if I remember correctly. Maybe the person lives around here and they were just going to work. Which would seem plausible, seeing as how it's barely after 7 in the morning. I'm not sure when Juan Pollo opens, but I'm pretty sure it's not 7 in the morning or earlier. So hopefully I got a good angle on my camera. It seems to be, I think it's pointed down a teeny bit more. It'll just make me look like I'm going faster. a little bit. Obligatory slowdown for the mass run-through intersection. Stop sign blowers. Lowerers. Yeah, and that damn toast I made this morning, man, Jesus, those slices of bread are so tiny. It was like a novelty thing. It's like I went to a fine dining restaurant and paid $100 for the tiniest meal I've ever eaten. Just because I can. I mean, why would you do that? Why go to a fancy restaurant and pay $100 for an ounce of steak or some shit? It's like, but it's the best steak in the world. It's like, because they told you that? The best steak in the world actually fills you up for $100. My opinion. I mean, back when I could actually chew steak and it didn't destroy my mouth, that is. I've seen shit on YouTube, man. I'm like, because you see that shit in movies, like, you think that can't be real. And then you get on YouTube and you're like, yep, apparently all that shit we saw in movies before YouTube was actually real. People actually did that. People were so wasteful that they'd spend $100 on like an ounce of steak and some garnishes with no free refills on your drinks. I mean, come on, man. At least get some free refills or a fucking salad bar or some shit. Stupid rich people. I mean, there's smart rich people and there's really stupid ones. And you just wonder how the stupid ones, if they made their own fortune, you're just like, how? Well, actually with YouTube these days, there's a lot of stupid rich people on YouTube, so that is possible now, more than it used to be. Social media, enablers of stupid rich people, creators of stupid rich people. Ow. Creators of stupid rich people that are stupidly rich. Anyways. But then there's a lot of smart, very cool rich people. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That guy's stupid. That guy's stupid. Why would you start driving towards somebody on the wrong side of the road? Why didn't he just wait till I was past him? It's like, it would have been one thing if he started just going straight from where he was, but he started like curving over like he was coming towards me. It's like, come on, dude. I'm taking advantage of this nice smooth road I discovered recently. Thank you. It looks like they repaved the north-south road too. Nope, no they didn't, just parts of it. Hopefully they do more trees around here. Man, these cones are still sitting. I don't know why these cones are here. There's nothing, they're not warding off anything. There's no hole in the middle of the road. The dip's not all torn up. It's very confusing. I mean, the manhole cover's like covered. There's no hole there. Why are these cones just like sitting here? Are they planning on, is it gonna make it into a roundabout and that's supposed to be practice or some shit? What the fuck? It's amazing how they repave these roads and they're smooth, but they're still not bumpy. Or they're still bumpy. How do you repave something bumpy? I'm confused. Maybe they get a bonus for using less asphalt, or like, the further you spread that asphalt out, the less money we have to spend on it, and the more we can pay you a bonus. I don't know. I think from now on, I'm just going to start slowing down for all intersections. I know how people drive around here. It's just like I said before, better safe than splattered. You know? I mean, if it was, well, it'd be one thing if I was like, see how I'm kind of in the middle of the road right now? If I was going across the intersection in the middle of the road, but like when there's a shoulder or a bike lane where I'm supposed to be safe riding, but it's closer to the side streets. So it's actually more dangerous if someone comes shooting out of the side street. So it's like, I understand why some cyclists don't like riding near the shoulder or near the curb, because people come out of side streets and they're not careful, they're not safe, so they ride it in the middle. But then that pisses people off behind them, and there's all these road rage incidents on YouTube and shit of cyclists getting yelled at for riding in the middle of the road. But the side street drivers need to do a better job. Is basically what it is. I wonder if like the trash truck drivers that have to deliver on, or not deliver, pick up, that makes more sense, on the weekend get paid like time and a half. I know some places like that are salaried, because I'm pretty sure their job is a salary job. When you have to work on the weekend, you get paid time and a half. I think that's how my mom's job was when she worked at St. Bernardine's in the NICU as a secretary. If she was scheduled on the weekend or something, she'd get time and a half, because her normal work schedule is during the week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday or some shit. And she'd get paid more to work on the weekend. And if they had her work at night, which is very rare, she'd get paid more for working at night. Interference for me. I got a blocker. Ow. I wonder where he's going. There's nobody's got their trash cans out over here. He might be headed back to Burtech, come to think of it, because if he's going this way, Burtech's like out off of, I think they're stationed out off of Hallmark Parkway. So he might be headed back to home base right now. Well, this is just extending the length of my ride. Not the length, the time of my ride. The duration of my ride. Which is fine. Sometimes I like to go slow. Gives me more opportunities to bullshit on the camera. Oh wait, you know what? This is the dump truck. This is the kind that picks up the big dumpsters. Oh, there's some kind of obstructione up here. Somebody seems to be parked in the middle of the road. A bunch of somebody's are parked in the middle of the road. What the hell? It's like one of those, hey, you can't park there situations. And apparently they don't know that because they're all parked there. What the hell? I'm confused. They're like parked all the way up around. Like, what are they doing over there? Oh, he's going over here for Burtech. Maybe if they're getting homeless people. No, I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, you know what? I think it's a dump day or some shit where they call Burtech, and then this is where they meet up to dump all their shit off. Because that looks like a bunch of junk in those trucks. Not junk, hunks. I think it's a junk. Damn. Oh, that wouldn't do me any good, though. We have no way to transport my old box spring and mattress over here. Never mind. Now I know what the Burtech truck was headed towards. Mystery solved. Traffic jam not resolved, but mystery solved. think I'm going to go home and watch another Captain America movie, the second one. Sounds like an interesting thing to do. I already had something to eat, so I'm not going to make any food when I go home. Yeah, I definitely do need to get my brakes done again because they're starting to hit metal. But I'm thinking I should still have enough pad left on these for at least another month. I just wanted to get those new pads so I'd have them. I had to get them while I had the money to buy them, basically, is what it works out to. And that's what I did. That dip is just all bad. I keep trying to hit it from different angles to find a smooth spot in it, but there isn't one. Thought I found a smooth spot, but then there was a broken piece of road right afterwards. Which means that other people have aimed for that spot and dinged it with their cars to the point where a piece of the road broke off. That's one thing I miss. I hear the howling dogs. Like when Jasper was alive and we get a fire engine coming by, he and Pappy would start howling like crazy. But now he's gone and Pappy doesn't really howl anymore. Every so often you'll hear him. I'm kind of hesitant. I keep having sun blinding issues when I'm stopping and starting. See, this time of day, those sunglasses actually work really well when I'm headed towards the sunlight. It's just when it's a couple hours earlier, or even an hour earlier, that's when they don't really seem to do much for deflecting the sunlight. So that's what polarized lenses are supposed to do. They're supposed to be mirrored so that they reflect the sunlight so it doesn't blind you. So I'm thinking Abe Lincoln, 5.5, 6 miles is what I'm going to show on my little monitor when I get done with this one. Let's see what I got in a second. Now it makes me wonder if my power button on that front battery is going to pop back out again and actually turn off. Guess we'll find out together when I attempt it. Let's see how far Larry went. 5.6 miles. I was in between what I thought. So, yay, my brain works. Let's see if this battery shuts off now. No. Oh wait, did it pop out? Yeah, I think it popped out. Okay, cool. So I'll find out when I try to ride it later, another time. Okay. You know, another reason why I really don't want to ride far away from home right now is not just the pain aspect of my shit I'm going through. It's also the fact that my rear tire is a regular bike tire, and I'm more likely to get a flat around here with a regular bike tire, so I don't want to be far away from home if I get a flat tire. because we saw from those 2 flat tires I had recently, this bike's not easy to ride home on a flat tire. Unless it's a dual sport tire and it slips completely off the rim and sits on either side of the rim and lets the rim roll around in it, then it's okay. But when it's all wobbly, it turns into a stormy sea, and that's not fun at all. Okay, well, that was that ride. Remember, it would be super duper awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on those post notifications. Subscribers, thank you for continuing to hang in there. I really appreciate all you. You're freaking awesome. Especially if you happen to watch my long videos and make it all the way to the end, and then you get to hear the outros. I like to be creative on. New subscribers, thank you for subscribing. You are also really awesome. Random viewers, I also think you're super awesome. So be super awesome and hit that subscribe button. And if you don't like the long videos, I have a lot of short videos you can peruse. But with that, remember to have a wonderful whatever wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next e-bike ride video, e-bike maintenance video, weird food I've been making lately video, which I posted a couple of those and they didn't go over so well. Honestly, they didn't taste that good either, to be totally truthful. Weird pet video, normal pet video, weird stray animal video, normal stray animal video, or weird random stuff that happens in San Bernardino, which I never seem to catch really, except for the line of people dumping trash this morning. That was a new one. And with that, I leave you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.